Women's T20 World Cup 2024, Sophie Devine's legacy gets world champion seal. A long-time advocate for equal pay in sports, Sophie Devine's New Zealand winning an edition where the men and women earn the same prize money is the perfect way to wrap up this Women's T20 World Cup. Hours after the 21,000-strong crowd had dispersed from the T20 International Stadium on Sunday, the New Zealand team, barefoot and with beers in hand, walked to the central strip where they had scripted history. Leading the group was veteran pacer Lita Huhu, whose mom energy around the team had given way to overjoyed boisterousness. The players first tasted the ground, feeling its tiny blades of grass, followed by some joyous dancing. There was no outdoing a thrilled Susie Bates in this department, as she went around the huddle and pumped up the group. Much like the Australians did, and had done for years, when they won the 2022 ODI World Cup, their cousins across the Tasman Sea sat in a circle and raised a toast to a campaign that had been nothing short of miraculous. New Zealand's grandmas finally bring home T20 crown. The Kiwis take flight in the desert. Everyone aims to win World Cups, but when you enter a tournament with Australia, England, and India waiting to devour you at first sight, a knockouts finish might not be the worst small ambition to have. Those little bricks of belief helped New Zealand build something special in a city that knows a thing or two about constructing wonders. 24 years ago, Emily Drum and Debbie Hockley's White Ferns pulled off a 4-wicket win over Australia to lift the ODI World title at home in 2000. It was a different era, when Australia, England, and New Zealand were the primary cricketing powers, while the likes of India were managing small acts of defiance, but nothing comprehensive enough to upset the established order. Fast forward to the present, and these traditional powers now face the challenge of women's cricket improving worldwide, with margins of competition narrowing rapidly, particularly in the last 5 years. Also read, what went wrong for India at Women's T20 World Cup. Back to the roots. Once the Kiwi huddle was done and the victory was discussed, Amelia Kerr, the player of the final and the tournament, the first to earn both awards, brought out her guitar. After a few vocal warm-ups, the White Ferns group took a few steps back to address their captain, Sophie Devine. Win for the ages, Devine's fortune in World Cups was filled with heartbreak. New Zealand was knocked out in the group stages in all editions across 2 formats until the 2024 edition. Photo credit. AP. Amelia's sister Jess led the vocals as the group sang Te Iwi, a Maori song that expresses pride for one's ancestors who made sacrifices for their land. Ruana te whenua whati whati. Hey. The ground shakes and quivers, yeah. For more on this story, visit the news article link.